Hey, so you can see I'm inside of PDF Preview. I'm going to just show you a couple of the tools in Preview so that you feel a little bit more comfortable when we're doing some of our work in class. So on the top, you can see there are two buttons next to each other that are magnifying glasses. One has a minus sign inside, the other one has a plus sign. This is going to make your worksheet bigger and smaller. Okay, so a lot of times I'm going to ask you to zoom in so that you can see your font nice and big. So you'll come to these two tools to make it bigger or smaller. We're going to bounce to the other side of the page. The next most useful tool is going to be the highlight button. So when we see something that we think is important, we're going to have to highlight it. You can select the color you like. Purple is my favorite, so I'm going to make my highlight purple, and I'm going to just drag my mouse across and highlight what I think is important on the page. To delete your highlight, you're actually just going to highlight it one more time and it'll disappear. Okay. So you can highlight in multiple colors. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And then the third most important tool that I want to show you and make sure you guys are familiar with is going to be this one. It's a circle that has a pen on the inside, and this is going to be the one that we use probably the most because it brings up the additional toolbar. So by clicking here, even more tools pop up on your screen. So this first one with a big A and little a will be what brings you back to having this black pointer as your mouse. There are two options for pens. So if you need to draw something, underline something, the pen tools, okay, so one's called Sketch and one is called Draw, okay, it changes the thickness and how smooth your lines are. After that, I see some shapes. The shapes are going to be great if you needed to circle something on the page, if you needed to draw an arrow or a line. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to put a square on my page just so that you can see how easily it got there, and I can make this bigger or smaller. Next to the shapes is the text box. So by clicking on that once, it's going to put a text box right in the middle of your page, and no need to do anything to it other than highlight where it says text and type inside. Okay, and the text box will automatically get bigger as long as you just start typing. Okay, leaving the text box and moving along, I see a white rectangle that's like an outline, and I see a white or a square and a white square that has a red line through it right now on my screen. So the one that has the outline is going to do exactly that, color the outline of any shape that you draw. So I changed mine to blue. The one that has like the white fill is going to color the inside of anything I draw. Okay, and the last one here is your fonts. So if I come back to my text box and I highlight what I typed, I can change my fonts to making it really big, and I can change my color to making it something nice and bright so you can see it, and I can change what it looks like. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. You know, I know I say this to you guys all the time. Everything that we do in class, we're going to keep practicing it until it becomes something nice and easy for you to do on your own. But in case you ever have any questions, I just wanted to make sure I gave you a space to come. You can watch these videos over and over again if you'd like, and hopefully they're really helpful to you and help you to feel a little bit more confident when we're doing our classwork. Bye.